Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and today we're going to be continuing on with The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time for the N64. Hopefully, everyone's had a good Easter Sunday. I know I have. Welcome in, Catitude. I see you've already taken your first stab at the definition puzzle, and you've asked for an A. And I will tell you that there are two A's in the solution, and they're going to be placed right there. So last time out, we got to the Forest Temple. We decided to save in the Forest Temple because we know that by saving in the Forest Temple, we're going to actually start there. Come on. There we go. Are we good? Yes, we are. Oh, forgot to close Steam. Keep forgetting when I'm using the N64 stuff, I have to close Steam out or else it decides to act up. So, like I said, we're going to start actually in the Forest Temple for once. Let me just take care of one other thing. And then we will be good to go. There we go. All right. So, first things first. In this first room, we got some enemies to deal with. Couple hits on these and they should... There is a T. At least one. I think it's just the one. Come on. I'm going to get rid of these two guys first, and then I will give you your T. Oh, that was not good timing. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to give you your T. Let me move that down there so it's easier for me to see. And I'll give you your S. Why not? The funny thing is, in both of those cases, you only get one of each. So we'll see how well that works for you. It does not. Let's go up here. Yeah, you'll wait 7 seconds. I figured you might. You hear that? See that guy up there? Let's get rid of him. Ah, yeah, there's a couple ends for you. We'll give you the ends. And we got another gold Skulltula out. And while we're up here, let me line this jump up. No? I know that I got to get up there. I got to get that chest. Probably the hook shot's going to be the easier way to do it. Okay, turn around. Can I just hook shot the chest? There is no D. Sorry. I took a shot and it didn't work. Yeah, that's the easy way to do it. And we get a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can use it only in this dungeon. All right. So now that we did that, You know what? That's not terrible. Okay. Now, that was the way out. Nope. Okay, get ready to deal with this guy. You're killing me here. Not trying to. Okay, let him turn around. Yeah, I'll take the hit. Why not? That's not good. Yeah, there's a C. Something tells me we got to get them back. Wait a minute. You called a D, didn't you? I'm sorry. I forgot the D there, but that's the only one. I'm losing it today. It's been a long day. All right. So it looks like we got to load them back up. See that? Let's get him out. All right. So far, so good. Also, that was my... Let's get that bubble out of the way. That's not a bad way to do it. And an O is going to help you quite a bit, I think. There's 4 of them. Now, do I have fairies aside for me, or am I playing with fire here? I've got 1. Okay. That's better than none. Okay. In this door. Okay, we got to get these stall foes out. Let them go at me. And then we'll try to get one at a time. Come here. Yeah, the F's going to help you quite a bit. I'll get it to you when I'm done with the Stalfoses. There's one. You know, if that's going to be the way to do it, then that's the way we're going to do it. Let him attack. Come here. And then just try to... Bye-bye. Okay, and now we'll give you your S's. There are 4 of them. Or there are 3 of them. Now we got a heart there. And what's in the chest? Another small key. Cool. Now let's get our bottle out. I don't really need the fairy right now. But I know there's a fairy in here. In one of these. Right there. Okay. So now I have 2 fairies in a bottle, and I feel better. All right. Okay, back out the door. Hit it. Yeah, those aren't too bad. Back to the room with the 4 torches. And we go over here. Oh, that E is going to help you a lot. Let me deal with this real quick. Try to remember the number. That's it. The time music. You have 5 E's coming to you. Stun it. Hit it. We need to start using that hook shot to stun more often. Come on. A little bit further. There we go. I have a feeling that E is going to give it to you. That would be the solution. And yeah, I know that's a really weird definition. Okay, so we had a little bit more to do in this room. Well, a single dude doesn't have any lady. You're right. Oh, I see. Get those 2 out. Now, unfortunately, I can't use the bow, the boomerang, or let's see if we can climb past him quick. Hello, Flupick. How you doing? I'm doing reasonably well. We'll go with that. Had a nice dinner with Dad. We went to the local diner and had Easter dinner. Now I got to sneak past this guy again. I want to be as far... Ha! Got it. Another room here that's... There we go. Doors open. We got a big chest. A dungeon map. I will gladly take the dungeon map. Now we just went... Yeah, we got to go this way. Same trick as before. In a manner of speaking, yes, but not really. Okay. Let's get that hook shot out again. Can I hit that target? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, if I can target it, that means that... Yeah, that's what I thought. And we land on the platform. All right. Down goes the water. Now we're a little bit low on health, but we do have 2 fairies in the in our back pocket. Hold on, I heard something. Try to line it up. Not quite. Line it up the easy way. Those creatures' eyes used to give me nightmares when I was young. Oh boy. Hey Daryl, how you doing? Okay, big one. Slash it. Give it a second. Hit it again. Bye-bye. I could use some health. Now, let's see. I think I've been here before. Let me check my map. No. Okay. We don't want to go down the well just yet. Hold on, where do I need to go? This is the way up. We want to go here, I think. Hold on, pots. Come on, give me some hearts. Well, there's a heart. That's good. Heart there. Magic. And nothing. Okay, let's see. I want to go back here. No, I screwed that up. Didn't I? Let me see. Is it this way? This is the way up, so... The other door... is down one of these hallways that I can actually go through. Hold on. Try it again this way. No, that was the other way. That was the way back. However, I do need to take my first self-care break of the night. I take one every 20 minutes or so. Grab something to eat or drink, use the bathroom. But I will see you in 60 seconds. You will not miss anything. Alright, we're back. Let's see if I can find where I need to be. If I remember correctly, it's this hall here. This door should be open. It is. Alright. Get out of the way. Yeah, just do it that way. It's easier. Bye-bye. Give me something good. Hey, 5 rupees ain't bad. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Bye-bye. Of course, neither of them are going to give me a heart. Missed me. Must be in here. Take you out. Alright. I think it's in here what I want. Down we go. Well, there's a heart there, so that's good. Now deal with him. Out. Now, there's a chest here. If I can grab onto that chest, well enough, then I can get up there. Try from here. Do I have a shot on it? Almost. Almost. The trick is getting a move on it. Now, if I can grab it on the other side, maybe it'll work better. There we go. First thing first, check the chest. Be something good. A recovery heart. Well, it's better than nothing. Okay, now we got the Skulltula. And now we can deal with the well. It is in one of these corners. Oh, there's the ladder. We'll use the ladder. Let's not be foolish, right? Okay, I've got this long passage here. Oh, stay out of the water. Grab the hearts. Which is good. And in here we've got another small key. Now we got 3 of them. We'll climb back up. Remember here? Okay, that's not the way. Let's go back to the main room. Don't worry about him. Okay. Now over here, there's a locked door. Let's use one of our keys to get through there. Why didn't I do that the first time? That is so much easier. Okay, first things first, deal with you. Bye-bye. Up the ladder. Up another ladder. And around we go. There are arrows painted on the floor. Okay. So let's start. It looks like it wants me to pull this block. Is that enough? Not quite. All right. All the way back. Okay. Now I can go in here and push this guy back. Thank you. Okay. Now, if I go in here, there's another ladder. If I go up here, I got a red block. Let's shove it. Okay. Back to the blue block. Where's our blue block? Right here. Hey, there's our red block from before. Let's keep it going. All right. Up here we go. I hear something. Where are you? Let's keep going up. Ah. Let's deal with these blue bubbles first. Come on. One down. And the other down. Okay, notice the eye there. There's nothing we can do with it yet. However, we can go through the door. Well, this is weird. This corridor is all twisted. Yes, it is. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Right. Okay, we get through. Up, it got me. That's not good. So now we got to get all the way back there. That's annoying. Bye-bye. Okay, so it was the west door from the big hall, right? This time, don't wait. Oh, but these pots are back. Of course, they don't have anything in them. All right. We can do this. Oh, good. There's the heart I lost. Get you out again. Let's climb back up. We already did the puzzle. We're not going to have to do the puzzle again. I don't think. Around the corner. Yep, the puzzle's done. Oh, that's right. No, I remember what I got to do now. Let's try this again. Up the ladder. Up the ladder again. Around we go to our blue block. Climb up the blue. And then over here, till I get to the red block. And we climb up the red. And then up here, that's another way I can get the bubble out. Is to just run it with my sword. My shield, I mean. Like that. Okay. We're going to run it back to that passage from before. Just take the door and get out. All right. All right, so far we're not doing too bad. That's not good. He's laughing at us. What we got? Okay, apparently he can walk in the middle, but I can't. So I got to be careful. Bye-bye. Okay, we got to be quick on this. They take 5 hits apiece. We're going to use that to our advantage. Because we have to do this quick. Ish. Uh-oh. We're down in hearts. The good thing is we got 2 fairies. The goal is to not have to use them, though. Let's get these hearts first. Okay. Two hits. Remember, a jump attack counts double. So I want to hit the other one next for 2. Because I have to kill these 2 very quickly right after each other. So the goal is to get the one on his last legs. Okay. That's one. And there's the other. That's why we did it that way. And in this chest, it's a big one, so it should be something good. You found the fairy bow. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold down C, you can aim with the stick. Release C to let fly with an arrow. Cool. All right, so now we have another ranged weapon. Okay, so let's go back the way we were. Hold on. Remember those switches we had before? I should be able to deal with them now. Up. Over. Through the twisted path. Back to where the bubbles were. Okay, deal with the first one. There you go. We got arrows for it. Well, it's better than nothing. There we go. And you give me hearts. So I'm going to shoot the shot. Okay. And hit that target. All right. We're going to continue on after the self-care break, though, okay? I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's go back into this room. As you'll notice, the hallway is no longer twisted. I hear it. Good enough. Into the chest. Hold on. Open the chest. It's a blue chest. And you'll notice that when we get blue chests, we get the boss key. Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. Down the hole. Hold on, let's start by switching over to my... Let's get these guys out. Bye-bye. That opens the doors. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. See the platform over there with the hearts? Let's grab those. Hear that? Just take it slow. Score. Let's line it back up because we're going to go back the way we came. Up here. Now, in this no. In this alcove, we got a door. Hold on. Target it. And get rid of all three of you. All right. Yeah, I know I'm low on health. I'm okay with that. in here. Right, another small key. If I go in this door, recognize this place? This is the same room that we had the blue and the red block. Just from a different angle. Bye-bye. Of course you don't give me what I want. That beeping is going to get annoying. All right, in this neck of the woods, see that switch with the eye on it? You got a bundle of arrows. Well. Okay. Back we go. To the top of the room. I would like some health, please. Get the shield ready. You know what? Forget those. I don't need to deal with them. Hit the switch again. And we're going to retwist the room. Uh-oh. Okay, get back up on the ladder. And back in. All right. So what I need to do now is I need to shoot like that. And I got to get rid of all of the picture frames. But I got to wait until the Poe is in them. There's a second. So you have to be here now, right? Yeah. All right. So we got to hit it, either sword or bow. Come on, get her Z targeted. Joelle, one of the Poe sisters. Hold on. Avoid. One shot. 2. We got to get 5 hits on her. 3. The good thing is if I take another hit, I'll just refill again. Because I have my fairies. I just don't want to use one yet. Why waste the hit, right? There she goes. Okay. And in the chest is the small key. Not much we can do in here. But there's another door here. This look familiar? Yeah. It's another game of the pose. She's up top. Move back. There you go. That leaves there. This is Beth. You got hearts in you? Hearts and arrows. One Z-target her. Oh, I missed. Two. Three. And 5. More arrows are always helpful. That's a big chest. What's in here? The compass. All right. Yeah, I know I'm down on like 1 heart. But like I said, I got 2 fairies. I'm good. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, I know. Wait to hear it. Nope, it grabbed me. And now I'll use my first fairy. But I got to get back there. One down. Come on. Bye-bye. All right. Well, let's see if we can get back to where we were, huh? Let's see. So you notice now that the red and the blue are lit up. Let's go to the west, and hopefully we get back to where we were. It's just to be annoying getting back. All right. Up we go. Through here. Up the reds. Up the ladder. Through here, we want this to be twisted. And we go across. I know. Don't warn me. You don't have to warn me. Here we go. Through here, we've done this room. Through the room with the bow in it. Let's see if we get hearts again. No, that's wishful thinking. All right, back upstairs. And this time we want to make sure to go quickly. We're going up here. Up the ladder. Skip the bubbles. Use the key. All right. So I want to get on the platform here. And I need to shoot out the frozen eye here. Now to shoot the frozen eye out, I got to use a fire arrow. Now I don't have fire arrows yet. But we can make it work. Like that. All right. Now we'll rotate back around. Hold on. I just jumped down and I don't need to be down, but hey, there's pots here. Maybe some goodies I can use. Hearts that would have been much better off before. How do I get back up there? Is there a ladder on this side? No, of course not. Can I just... Nope, that ain't it. It was worth a try. Hold on, I can hookshot the the torch here. Yeah? There we go. That's how to get back. skip past the green bubbles. And now I want to go in the hole here. Link, watch out. The ceiling is falling down. Okay, so this square is safe. This corner is... And I can't Z-target either. Bye-bye. Okay, the switch is safe. Hold that thought. I want to see where I can go from there. Okay, move up a couple. Can I run it over? This square has to be safe. And more arrows. Okay. We're going to take our next self-care break here. I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Okay, well, the first thing we want to do is we want to hit this picture. Now we have a minute to get these lined back up correctly. Okay, that looks lined up. Good. No, don't climb on top of it. Line you up. Now I should be good. This is Amy. Get the bow ready. Ah, shoot. Four. One more hit will do it. I thought. I must be off one. There we go. That'll light the green switches. So, I'm just going to say this, okay? I want you to think about this for a second. So the three that we have fought are named Amy, Beth, and Joe. We got a fourth one to fight. Any guess what her name might be? Here we are back in the main hall. Now she can split. This is Meg. Yeah, that's right. They named the ghosts after the characters in Little Women. One hit. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch as they circle. The one that spins extra is the one we got to hit. This one. Fourth hit, you. Over here. All right. So we got a couple things we need to do. I want to hit as we go around. Let's see. I want to go one counterclockwise. Nothing in there. Hit the switch. Okay. Turn it again. Now I got to hit the switch. Nope, don't go in there. Over here. Okay. Give it another shove. This time we know where we're going. Hold on. There we go. And another gold Skulltula token. Another bundle of arrows. Let's give it another shove. And we hit this switch, which will get us to the door where the boss is. Excuse me. All right. Let's go up the stairs. Nothing. Okay. It's... yeah, not the real thing. It's Phantom Ganon, the evil spirit from beyond. Okay, here's the plan. Get the arrows now. I gotta hit it as we go. Find the direction it's going. And hit it. This one. Okay, we got 3 hits on him, and that's what we needed. Okay, time to play Dead Man's Volley with this guy. So I gotta hit the shot to do that. Come on. Retarget. Come on. There, that's better. Ouch. But that's a better aim. Ah! We're going to try to hit him. We're going to try to hit him like that with a jump attack because they count as 2. So that's 5. Ouch. Seven. Ah! Nine. 11. Get out of the way. Same thing there. Okay. Ah! Good. Bye-bye. Okay. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. First things first, get the heart container. Back to the Chamber of the Sages. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. You received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. Okay. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian and were always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Okay, we're going to try to get the one Skulltula we haven't been able to get yet. And we should be able to use the bomb shoes to get it. So we're going to go back towards the Lost Woods. Yeah, that don't give me money anymore. I wish it did. Okay, up again into the Lost Woods. I know where we need to go. Okay, so it was right, left, right. We're looking for the soft soil. Left. Straight. Left. There is a soft soil spot in one of these spots. I just don't remember where it is. But there is one in the Lost Woods. And I just forget where it is. It's not here, is it? I'm going to just double check. No, it's in the meadow. Okay, I know where it is now. So I want to go here. It's in the meadow. There's a soft soil spot. Hold on. Where is the soft soil spot? It's over here somewhere. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to check a map, and we'll take 60-second self-care in the meantime. Okay, we're back. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to turn it dark anyways, right? I'm going to have to turn it nighttime. It's over here somewhere. But that's okay. What we're going to do... Let me see if I can turn it night right now and stay here. I doubt it. We'll try it. Do I start at the beginning of the woods? Yes, I do. Okay, that's fine. We'll try it in dark, and if I can find it, then we're going to get our Skulltula, and then we're going to go and try to get Epona again. You hear him? Where is it? I hear the Skulltula. I think it's up this wall. That's why we had the bomb choose. He's up on that platform. Somewhere. The question is where. I know, we're going to the Temple of Time. You know what? Screw that. We're going to get it the right way. Which means first we're going to go to Lon Lon Ranch and get our horse. We're going to try it again. We failed miserably last time. But I found out that it's not as hard as I thought it was to get Epona. So we should be able to make it to Lon Lon Ranch by the daytime. We'll get some money just in case. Good, it's starting to go. Yeah, and then we'll do Temple of Time. Okay, good. It's daytime now. Let's try it again. We can beat Ingo. Now, the question is whether it's going to make me do... Yeah, 10 for that. No, I want to ride. Okay, so I got to get Epona back. Okay, get on Epona. You're getting better. How about a race? Yep, we'll do the race. Now, we know he cheats the first one. Okay, we screwed that up. But he's pretty easy to beat on this one. I say that as I fail. But that's because I forgot to hold up. Let's do it again. I just stood there. Okay, we squeeze past. Now just remember, do not use the last carrot. All right. First one done. Shoot, if the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. All right, let's do this. We got to get around him quick. Okay, we're ahead. Block him. Block him. And done. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot. Ha ha ha. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Not a problem. Uh-oh. I just managed to hit the cuckoos. But we got out. And now we have Epona. Now, why couldn't I do it so easily last time? Okay. Off to... Oh, I gotta be faster than that. Now, I could still... There's still one more thing you can do with Epona. I'm not doing it. I don't need the cow that you can earn. It's not worth it. But let's head back to Hyrule Castletown. Now that we did that. Okay, off of the horse. And back to the Temple of Time. Ignore the Redeads. Back to the Temple of Time. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all of the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Okay, up, right, left, up. You have learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Alright, we are not putting the sword back yet. We are going to Kakariko Village. Because we got a couple things we can get there. Yeah, the Redeads don't scare me anymore. Only as a kid. Now, if I go in here, still got pots I can do. Hey, a red's always good. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Hehehe. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. So basically what I'm going to try to do at some point is we're going to go for the 10 Poes. I don't want to do it now. I don't really want to do it now. I might do it. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Because I also only have one free bottle right now. And I got to carry them in bottles. So I would rather go to Kakariko Village. Get down. And see what we can get here. The first thing we're going to get is a piece of heart that we are able to get now. Because we have 50 Skulltulas, and that's the prize from the house. It's over here, right? Yeah. Not him. Is it him? I'm so happy everyone is back to normal. Nope, not him. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Piece of heart. Okay. Now to go with our money to play the shooting gallery in here. And I forget which house it is. Oh, here it is. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Yeah, we'll do that. This is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Same thing as before. Okay, we got one. Just the order of the targets are different. And I think it changes every time. Yeah, too bad. Well, we're going to do it again. We can do this. Okay, stay in the middle. Okay, good. Good. Okay, we might get a free game out of this. Nine. Okay. Yeah, we already screwed up. Okay, now we can't miss any more or else we don't get a free game. All right. Let's do this. One. Oh, I screwed up already. Those ones aren't too hard. Another 8. We'll do this. Okay, start with 1. 2, 3. Ah, screwed up. Just make sure you get as many targets as you can. Back to center. Another 9. Okay. Good. How did I miss those? Okay. Okay. We'll get there. 2 there. 2 there. There's 1. There's that one. Good. Now we know it's this shot. There we go. And a bigger quiver. That's why we did that. Okay. We're not playing the Poe game tonight. We'll probably do it after... we'll do it at another time. But first, we need to do the Fire Temple. And things like that. Okay, so we're going to go to Lake Hylia next. There's Epona waiting for us. All right. Over to Lake Hylia. Cross the bridge. When we get there, we're going to take a self-care break. Now it's in the lower left-hand corner. So much easier to do this when you're riding the horse. Okay, it's nighttime, but that's okay. Hold on. Where's my entrance? It's here, isn't it? There we go. No, that's not how I wanted to do it. Okay. All right. Over. And we're here to Lake Hylia. Will it let me take Epona in? Yes, it will. Okay. Okay, we're going to pause for a second. We're going to take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's head over to the lab. Now I forget whether I planted the bean here. I don't think I did. Did I plant the bean here? Get off of Epona. I don't think I did. But that's okay. Oh, that's right. I won't be able to see the spots right now. Play the Scarecrow song. Hold on. I know this is where I need to do it. Oh, come on, bird. Okay. I know that the Scarecrow song will get me up there. I just got to figure how to make it work. Deal with you. Bye-bye. Try it again. Do I have to talk to the Scarecrow first? I just realized something. I won't be able to see the soft soil in here because... Do I talk to the Scarecrow? Let's talk. Hey, aren't you the fairy buddy I met a long time ago? Wow, you grew, dude. Well, here's your song. What? No, I never forget. You're the one who forgot, aren't you? If you have an ocarina, play that song, baby. I think I have to talk to him first, and then it'll let me do it. Maybe? Who knows? Okay, try it again. Get up here. You know what? Forget that. We're gonna get what we need, but we're gonna do it a little differently. We're gonna do it by the beans method. Much as I don't like to. This is gonna be easier. So we're going to put back the sword and go plant some beans. Okay. So we're going to start by going back to the Kokiri forest. Remember. That's it. This will let me warp to the Lost Woods. And I can plant some beans here. That we hadn't had that we forgot to plant before. So the easy way to do this is to go back down. Avoid the Deku scrubs. Climb up here. Stay up top. And then we don't have to worry about anything. All right. So over here's the meadow. Yeah, no, that's not the meadow. Okay. Well, now we're going to be able to find the seed spots because you just can't see the soft soil, I don't think, when it's when you're not a kid. It's here. Now, where's my soft soil spot? Right here. Get the beans out. Okay. Now, I also want to plant the ones in Lake Hylia. But the easiest way to get there is actually go through Gerudo Valley. So we'll do that. All right, back out. We're going to head to Lake Hylia and plant our seeds. Now, I can't make the jump in as a kid. I think I have to go through Gerudo Valley as a kid. So we're going to do that. Avoid the enemies. Got a heart, so that's good. This is where I wish I could ride Epona, but you can only ride Epona as an adult. All right. We're going to be doing some fishing, by the way, also today. So that's going to be more important. Up into the Gerudo Valley. So now the next time I become an adult, I should be able to get the Skulltula that we weren't able to get earlier. All right. So let's drop into the water and go to Lake Hylia. Ouch. Okay. Skip that spot. I don't think I can do anything with the bomb there. Into the water. To Lake Hylia. Now, there's a couple places I need to plant some beans. And then we should be good. One's by the lab. Right here. Okay. And there should be another one over by the fishing spot. Or somewhere similar too. Because there's the fishing spot there. And I know there's another soft soil spot around here. I just forget where it is. Let's see. Soft soil locations, remind me. There's two in Lake Hylia, right? Nope. Nope, I don't have to do another one here. Okay, so that's okay. Let's go back. All right. Let's get the sword again. And become adult. And it's worth doing these now because we're going to get another heart piece or another heart container before we even try to deal with Fire Temple. Which we're not doing the Fire Temple tonight. We are going to get to a point where we can do the Fire Temple. But we are not doing the Fire Temple tonight. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to Lake Hylia, and now the easy way to do it is with Epona. And the good thing is I can call Epona anytime I'm here. Like that. Where'd she go? Right here. Okay. Let's head over to Lake Hylia. Now, we're not going to be able to get in there without her, so we might as well use her, right? Right, we can't do the grotto thing yet. That's got to wait. Right, we can't do the grotto thing because we have to complete the next mission or two, which is going to get us 2 or 3 more pieces of heart. Well, 3 more pieces of heart when we're done with things. Okay, jump across. Good. Over. And over again. All right. See, now that we did this, you will notice I've got a leaf here now. Up we go. Ouch. Get rid of you. And up here, on this platform, is another piece of heart. That's why we did that. Time to earn our next ones. Back on the magic leaf. Which, if I wait for it long enough... Nope, that's not where I want to go. I want it to take me to the fishing spot. Hold on. How do I get to the fishing spot, then? Let me look at that path again. The water's too low to actually get up there. Oh, right. Here you go. Fishing pond. Mister, I remember you. It's been a long time. How many years has it been? 7 years? What have you been doing all this time? You're my only customer. I'm almost out of business. Seriously. On top of that, my hair. Never mind. Well, do you want to go fishing? It costs only 20 rupees. Oh no, you don't have a rumble pack. Well, that's okay. Yeah, let's fish. Okay, we're going to get back on the rod again. Back over here, as per usual. Get on top. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Target. Let's see about catching some fish. We need to catch a 13-pound fish. Did you set the hook by pressing A and C down? Oh. That's right. Hold on. Bring that back for a second. I can always get the sinking lure. Let's try to get the sinking lure. Try over here. I don't think I have to catch. Okay, then the other spot is over the front here. No. Try over here. Then it must be here. Ah, well. We'll just cast. Try to catch a big fish. Try it again. Actually, we're going to pause for a second. We're going to take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's try to catch this. Catch us a 13-pound fish. Come on. You gonna catch? No. Apparently not. Throw it this way. Let's see if we can't find a big fish, huh? I see the thing. Yeah, I know it wants me to go somewhere else. I don't want to do that right now. I want to fish. Come on, catch the darn thing. That cloud over Death Mountain. There is something strange about it. Yeah, I know. I think I see where the fish is. It's just getting him to actually, take. Come here. No? Okay, we'll do it again. Like, I'm right near the fish. Come on. Doesn't want me. Okay, try it again. I'm pretty sure that's the fish I gotta catch. And given how it's ignoring me, I'm going to go over here. Try it from this direction. See if I can't get a bite. Come on. Okay, turn a little bit. Okay, we got a catch. I don't think this is the right one. But we can try it. Come on. Come on, Link. Just hold A. And Link should do the rest on his own. Come on, Link. You know you can do it. You did this as a kid. Come on. Fish is fighting pretty good. How much is this fish? Let's see. It's about 5 pounds. No, I do not want to keep it. The magic one is 13. Turn again. There we go. Throw it this way. Let's see if we can get that big one. I see the fish I want. I don't think that's the one I want. No, it's not the one I want, but you know what? We're going to catch it anyways. because I might get better at this. What happened? You lost it. Oh, well, yes, I did. Sometimes that can happen. Now, I saw the big fish over here. There it is. Come on. Come on, big fish. We can do this. We see where the big fish is. Come on. Starting to get dark, too. Think that's it. Come on, boy. Let's get this. So if we get the 13-pound fish, what it gets us is the golden scale. And that's the important item we need. Oh, it lost it again. Okay. Try it again. Because that golden scale is going to get me 2 pieces of heart. Come on. You're not the fish I need, but get me some confidence, you know? That we can actually catch fish. Okay, how heavy is this one? 9. Nope, that ain't it. Let's look. Do I see the fish? Let's try that one. Let's try that way. We want the big fish. We had the big fish hooked. Let's see if we can do this. We're looking for the big one again. Okay. Let's get back on top of the... No, don't do that. Don't jump in. Let's see if we can find it again. We'll throw this way. That ain't it. But we'll catch it. Let's do this. Come on. That one is how heavy? £7. That's not the fish. Throw this way. That's not it. That's not it. Try not to scare the fish. We're looking for the big guy. I think that's it. Come on. You know you want it. I think that's the fish. Come on. You know you... Go on. Got about 5 minutes till our next self-care break. And I'd rather hope that I don't have to wait and do the self-care break while I'm trying to fish. Come on. Let's turn just a little over here. So to put it simply, if I can catch the 13-pound fish that I want, I will get the golden scale. And getting the golden scale will let me get 2 pieces of heart relatively quickly. It'll also let me dive, because it'll let me dive further than I can right now. This isn't the fish. That's only about, what, 6? No. Throw it deep. Okay, reel it in, throw it again. All right, this one ain't it either. But we're getting better at catching the fish. Come on. That ain't worth it. 4. That's the lowest one I caught so far. Just give it a second. I see it? No, I don't see it. I don't see the big guy. Let's move over here. Yeah, let's throw here. Why not? No, not there. Let's go on the shore then. See, I'm trying to look in. That's not the big fish. That is definitely not the big fish. Thought I saw another fish over here, though. We're not leaving until we get the 13-pound fish. Question is, where is it hiding? Maybe under the lily pads now. There is a fish there. That looks like him. We'll take one more shot and then we're taking a self-care. Let's do this. Are you the fish? You might be. You very well might be. Just changing the... What we got? Be the good one. Let's see. It weighs 11 pounds. I don't think that's the one. So we're going to pause, and we're going to take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try one more time, and then I might reset the... Unless maybe that's going to get me. Come on. That's not the fish. Come on. How heavy? No, we're not keeping the 9-pound fish. Yeah, we didn't catch the hook there. That's fine. We can do this. Come on, fish. Come on, big guy. I think it's ignoring me. But we see where it is. Come on. Okay, we're going to try from a different spot. Over here. Maybe this will work better. I see it. There we go. Hopefully this is the fish. Don't let go. Come on. Yeah, I think this is the one. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're fighting the fish hard, but the fish is fighting hard with us. Come on, don't lose it. Come on, I like my chances. We almost have him. That's a good sign. Is this it? Oh my gosh, this fish is gigantic. A fish this big can't even fit on the screen, and I can't weigh it accurately, but it looks like it's about 20 pounds. You'll want to keep this one. Yes, we will. All right. We got what we wanted. What do you want? Weigh my fish. Whoa! This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 20 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here is your prize. The golden scale lets me dive the furthest I can. Oh, I gotta quit, right. Alright. Now that I did that, we're going back to the lab. And we're going to get our couple of... we're going to get our couple of pieces of heart that we can now get. So the first one's in the lab. All I have to do is dive to the bottom. No. Three, two, Good enough. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You touched the bottom just now. Fantastic. I'll give this to you. Another piece of heart. That's why we did. That's why we were bothering for the fishing. Now let's get on Epona and get our next piece of heart. Okay. Back across. Not fine. We'll just do one of the short fences. Like that. That'll work. Now I want to go to the tree that is that's kind of like northwest of Lon Lon Ranch. What? Okay, we'll go around the fence. Okay, the good thing is Lon Lon Ranch is easy to spot because Lon Lon Ranch okay, so I'm here. There should be a singular tree just northwest of the ranch. That's probably it there. Yeah, I know. We're gonna go to Death Mountain soon enough. Off here. Get our bombs. Into the hole. Now, if I dive to the bottom here, I can pick up the piece of heart. So now we have another heart container to work with. Now we can go to Death Mountain. No, don't wait. No, I gotta try. I gotta hit up first before I can. Now it's dark, so I might find the pose after all. If I find a Poe, I'm not going to stop not getting it, you know? Did not get it. That's okay. Yeah, I know, Navi. Let's go. Over we go. Can I take her into Kakariko Village? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay. All right. We're going to Death Mountain. Yeah, I know, Navi. We're not worried about you. Good thing is they only take one. Oh, we got rocks that are coming down now, though. Okay, first things first. Ride this up here for a piece of heart. Alright, now let's see if we can get the one that we couldn't get before. We're going over here. We're back in the Dodongo's cavern. And on this first floor, start by dealing with the Beamos. Thank you. To our narrow cavern with the Dodongos. We'll get our rupees, which are nice. Now, at some point, yep, right here. How do I get him to actually do that? Okay, you fly up to where it needs to be. Yeah, let's get rid of the Dodongo first. Hold on. Trip it. The question is, how do I get Pierre to actually show up? I can see. Can I see the Skulltula? No, I can't. Oh. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong now. Boo hiss. We're going to have to wait on this one. I need to play the song in front of the guy in Lake Hylia. So we're going to do this later. So that's now 2 that we got to come back for, right? No big deal. Like, it knows it's the Scarecrow song, it doesn't know how to use the Scarecrow song. Oh, guess got hit by the rock. Oh, well. Okay, so we're going to start by going to the to Goron City. Over here. Okay. We'll start by going... Hold on. Turn it to nighttime. Thank you. Now Now we got to walk the tightrope. You hear that? Oh, I screwed that up. Okay. That's okay. We'll get it. I hear him rolling. Now you're next door. That's the way to Saria, to the Lost Woods. You're down, so you have to be up here. Get a heart. This is where we came in. We can try it again. Line it up. There we are. Okay. Why don't we do this? Drop a bomb and see if that works. It does. Looks like something used to be said in this stand. Yeah, of course. Okay, now we're going to climb up this one, I think. Just to move to a position. Switch to the hook shot. No. Alright. We gotta find the guy rolling around, too. We got the kill, so that's good. Oh, yeah, here's our rolling guy. Now, can I from here target the token? No, I don't think I can. Where are you rolling? Okay, we're going to go for the rolling one first. Doesn't matter where we stop him. Missed him. No, you're going to roll back the other way? Fine. Okay, we're going to get this. Because we do need to. Okay, if he's going to stay by the wall, we better bomb by the wall. I just went through past me. Gotcha. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. What? What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Link. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo-hoo. You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him? What do you want to ask him? About the dragon. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom, destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Boo-hoo. Okay, so we asked him the one. And we'll do the other one. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. You got the Goron tunic. It's adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Going to a hot place? Don't worry. Okay, now that we did that, we're going to pause for a second. We're going to take what's probably going to be the last self-care break of the night. I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Now let's see if we can't get that problematic Skulltula token that doesn't want to be grabbed. No, we got to go up. Okay, from up here we might be able to grab it. Line it up. Walk slowly. Problem solved. Okay, now that we did that... Wait a minute. Get the other Skulltula that I can get real easy from here. I just got to go down to the next level. Through here. It's already dark. Right, that's not the way. So now it should be able to get me where I need to go. Over here. Now this is over here. Like, you can get it with bombchus, but... There we go. And also, let's change into our red tunic, huh? There we go. Now we can go back to Goron City. The easy way. Now we're going to get another piece of heart before we go in to where we need to go. But we are going to save in the Fire Temple. Okay, let's head up to the Death Mountain Trail. Now that we are a bit fire resistant. So up we go. Now I know I can make that jump. I made it as a kid. There we go. Up we go, past the hole. It's morning again, that's fine. Just avoid the spots. There we go. Take you out. Get some arrows, that's good. Got another one there. Easier to take them out that way. Uh-oh. Yeah, but that one's probably going to be better off with an arrow. There we go. Up to the Death Mountain crater. Hold on, this is a fairy fountain. And it should have regular fairies in it, too. Yes, no? No. Okay. That's fine. So now we can go into here and not worry about getting burned. Right? So we'll go across slowly. Nope, not like that. That was stupid. Cost us a heart. Line it up. Line it up. Like that. Not like that. Would have been better landing right in the lava. Because then I wouldn't have taken the 1 heart of damage there. Okay. Are we lined up? It looks like it. Okay. Is that not the way we want to go? That isn't the way we want to go. Yeah, just land in the lava. Okay. No, let's go down this way instead. Yeah, this is where we gotta go. Because then what I gotta do... Do I bomb that out? I think I do. We're losing hearts, and I'm okay with that. That was stupid. That was real stupid. Give it a second. I got the right idea. Did we get it? No. No? I can't hook shot that, can I? Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm in the wrong spot. Let's get out of here. I don't want to do a warp. Actually, no, a warp wouldn't be bad here. Right. Warp to the forest. And then I can go through the Lost Woods to Goron City the quick way. Right, we gotta dodge him again. No? Good enough. Although, we know there's a fairy fountain here, too. So we're going to take care of that while we're going. Okay, grab our empty bottle. Catch a fairy. And then grab some other fairies. Okay, now that we did that, we're going to shortcut back to Goron City. Okay. So it would be this way, to my right, straight again. To a left. There's the way back to Goron City. We go down through Darunia's passage. Do I have to bomb my way in here? No, I just pull the place out. There we go. Now I'm at a lower spot of the crater. Get my hook shot ready. Because I can use the hook shot to climb across the bridge. There's Sheik. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Okay, so down A, right down, right down. You have learned the Bolero of Fire. Link, I'll see you again. Okay. So we got a little bit of collecting to do before we enter the temple. What I need to do is I need to go back to the Temple of Time. Okay, I need to turn to a kid again. And the good thing is I am healthy. Okay, I am fully powered up. We wanted to make sure of that. This way I know I've got enough time to do what I need to do. All right. Now we're going to warp. We're going to warp back to the to Death Mountain Crater. And we already know that we're going to be burning if we're not careful. We can't stay in here for long. We get a minute 44. First things first, the bugs. We're going to drop the bugs in here. Yeah, I think we're going to have plenty of time. There's the gold Skulltula token we knew we needed. We're going to take, while we are here, we're going to put a bean in. All right? And now we're going to warp back out. Okay, we're back at the Temple of Time. We will now go back and grab the sword again, and then warp right back. But I can't plant the beans as an adult because I can't see the. Because after all, I can't see the soft soil. Okay. Now when I warp back, it'll let me back in, and I'll have a platform to go get the piece of heart. Right? Because there's going to be a platform here now. Hold on. While I'm on the platform, I think I need to have the hook shot to do this. Let it go. Get back on. Nope, I can just walk up there. Okay, so that'll fill us up there. And now we're going to walk into the fire temple and save there. So that's where we pick up when we come back next week. All right. So we're going to save it here. All right. And I say thank you for coming out tonight. Whether you're here for a little bit or a lot, I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or subscribe. You'd be glad you did. So I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Here's the plan of attack for this week. Tuesday night, we are going to start Krusty's Super Fun House for the Super Nintendo. It's Jersey's home for neglected games. I would love to see you there. On Thursday night, we are going to continue with Mega Man Battle Network 3 for the Game Boy Advance. And then we're going to pick up on Ocarina of Time next Sunday night. So now let's figure where we're going to send you guys. Who haven't I sent you to in a while? Let's see. I don't think I've sent you there. Let me see. You know what? Yeah, let's send you over to Court, who is playing the game of life. So I want you to please show her the same love that you showed me, okay? So until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.